As the sun rises, casting long shadows across a humble apartment, we see a young entrepreneur hunched over a makeshift desk. The room is sparse, but the determination in their eyes is palpable. This is where it all begins. We all start somewhere, at first step, that initial spark of ambition. It's the foundation of every success story. But as we climb, as we reach for those dreams that once seemed impossibly far, we must never forget the ground beneath our feet. The hunger that drives us forward is a powerful force. It pushes us to work harder, to stay up later, to reach further than we ever thought possible. It's the fire in our belly that refuses to be extinguished, even when the odds seem stacked against us. This hunger is what separates the dreamers from the doers. But hunger alone is not enough. As we grow, as we achieve, we must cultivate a sense of humility that keeps us grounded. It's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of success, to let our accomplishments go to our heads. But true greatness lies in remembering where we came from, in acknowledging the help we've received along the way. The scene shifts to a bustling office. Our entrepreneur, now older and more polished, leads a team meeting. But instead of dominating the conversation, they listen intently, valuing each team member's input. This is the power of humility in action. In a world that often celebrates the loudest voice in the room, it's important to remember that volume doesn't equate to value. Those who shout the loudest about their achievements are often the ones with the least to show. Real success speaks for itself. It doesn't need a megaphone or a spotlight. Instead of focusing on being heard, focus on being worth hearing. Keep learning every single day. There's always something new to discover, always room for improvement. The moment we think we know it all is the moment we stop growing. We see our entrepreneur poring over books late into the night, attending workshops, seeking mentorship. The pursuit of knowledge never ends. And while you're learning, keep grinding. Success rarely comes overnight. It's built day by day, brick by brick, through consistent effort and unwavering dedication. There will be setbacks, there will be failures, but these are just stepping stones on the path to your goals. The camera pans across a wall of achievements. Awards, press clippings, milestones reached. But our entrepreneur's focus isn't on these accolades. Instead, they're back at their desk, working tirelessly on the next project. Stay humble. No matter how high you climb, no matter how much you achieve, never lose sight of the person you were when you started. Treat everyone with respect, from the janitor to the CEO. Remember that every person you meet knows something you don't. We see our entrepreneur taking time to chat with the office cleaning staff, genuinely interested in their lives and perspectives. Let your results do the talking. Instead of bragging about your accomplishments, let your work speak for itself. Actions always speak louder than words. When you consistently deliver quality, when you exceed expectations time and time again, people will take notice. The scene shifts to a product launch. The room is buzzing with excitement, but our entrepreneur remains calm and composed. They don't need to hype up their creation. The product's excellence is evident to all. As you progress on your journey, take time to reflect on how far you've come, not to pat yourself on the back, but to fuel your gratitude. Be thankful for the opportunities you've had, for the people who've supported you, for the lessons you've learned along the way. We see our entrepreneur pausing in their busy day to write a heartfelt thank you note to an early mentor. Remember, success is not a destination, it's a journey. And on this journey, the way you treat others, the integrity you maintain, and the humility you cultivate are just as important as the goals you achieve. The final scene shows our entrepreneur, now a respected industry leader, taking time to mentor a young, ambitious newcomer. The cycle continues. Hunger and humility passed on to the next generation. Be hungry for success, for growth, for excellence. Let that hunger drive you to push beyond your limits, to dream bigger, to work harder. But always, always stay humble. Recognize that your success is not yours alone. It's built on the shoulders of those who came before you and supported by those around you. In the end, it's not about being the best. It's about being your best self, about making a positive impact, about lifting others as you climb. To keep that fire burning, keep that thirst for knowledge alive, but never lose sight of where you started. Be hungry. Stay humble. Let your actions speak louder than your words.